Hey guys, I hope that everybody is having an absolutely wonderful day. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to EU4. We are Bohemia. We are crushing through our mission tree and most of it is honestly done. There's a couple of random things to do over here. Cathedral and University, which I believe we actually just unlocked the University, so let's build that there. We are currently extremely overextended. It's going to take some time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to core this, add it to the Empire, and release said tags. That's the plan, at least. And that way, they will be my vassals, and they will be part of the vassal swarm. The age of absolutism is indeed here. We have lost the expand Empire France against some people. Some Hussite zealots have risen up in, like, every single vassal's land that I have. What? That's kind of weird, honestly. This is the first, first recording session of the new, of the day. So possibly reloading the game caused some issues. I don't know what that's all about. That's kind of weird. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before, but let's see if we can help them out. Suppress some of these rebels. Good news is that they won't convert any clay because they're already all, the correct religion. But yeah, so for now, all we're going to be doing is converting people and stabilizing our nation. That's all. That's all I'm doing. Just continue to convert it all. Because we're going to have rebels. We're going to have to core this all up. It's going to take time. There's nothing I can do to speed it up except get more admin points, which we're getting a lot of already. Admittedly, I could get a little more if I added that guy there. Upgraded him, rather. Continue to convert for my vassals. Rome has been converted to Hussite. It really is a beautiful sight to behold, right? Hussite? Expelling the Catholics from the Empire. You love to see it happen, folks. Got a couple of dudes that are disloyal. I don't care. They'll do nothing. And I'll just continue to convert these boys. Papal separatists. Some separatists in Barcelona, España. Those guys are going to go handle the ones down there. This army is heading down that way, and these guys are heading back that way. So let's get a general on this army, just so he doesn't go in there and get wiped. That would be dumb. And just rinse and repeat. The rebels are to be expected. Especially as we are as incredibly overextended as we are. There's nothing... we're just going to keep working on it. Nice. Some free mana. I like that. Maybe I should root out corruption as well. We're not hurting for money, so we might as well do that. We're almost done coring up all this stuff, or at least paying to get it all cored up. And as our unrest goes down... Continue to convert, of course. Looks like we're mostly converting for Lithuania. Tuscan separatists to be expected. And one more month, we can finish that up. And as we start to finish, these guys, our overextension will dip below 100, and we will no longer be considered overextended. Very good stuff. We need better whips. I love losing stability in events, especially when I'm already low on admin points. One thing I could do is for my next idea group is take Humanist, which will make it easier to keep unrest down in newly conquered territory. Might be in my best interest. There we go. And the reason why I'm not clicking these, I think I might have explained it before, but I will explain it again for you. The reason why I'm not is because it cannot pop when it's pending. So you just don't click it and it just will not happen again until it pops again. It cannot, physically cannot. And ideally, by the time this pops, we have the rest of these done. Well, at least close enough. There you go. So now it cannot happen again. So that's my thought process there. Continue to convert, everybody. And all these lads should be... Yeah, most of them are just like Mantua, Savoy. People that I could just dev up a bit and get them to be loyal if I wanted to. Oh, you are expensive, man. Expensive date. There you go. Mantua. There you go. And then the last one is Austria. There you go. Everybody's loyal. Doesn't matter that I dev'd them up, because if anything, it increases goods produced, so I get more money from them. Set everybody to siege. Wallachia to divert trade. Serbia to divert trade. Make sure everybody that is not a personal union is diverting trade. So I can be rich. Brandenburg is a march, which is fine. You can't divert... Oh, you can divert trade from marches. Well, let's do that. And as we continue to core everything up, I will release vassals when applicable. So, like, for example, down here, Naples is cored. So, if I add Naples to the HRE... Nobody will get this. So then what I do is I... Oh my gosh, this lag is pretty bad. Release Naples. They'll follow the Catholic faith. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can really do about that. They're going to follow the Catholic faith regardless. So, release Naples. As a vassal. They are a member of the HRE. I will come on in here. And this is just a rinse and repeat. Yeah. Royal Merriam, while he's still loyal. Just need to get his loyalty up a bit. Sends a gift. Make him love me. Okay, land force limit modifier, land attrition, that's fine. But more importantly, missionary strength. See, I don't want to be behind on admin. Let's see here. Diplorep, I think rather than Diplorep, I'd rather have morale of armies. That's fine. Continue converting everybody. There we go. Handle the rebels there, and then hopefully we can handle his rebels as well. We should. I don't really want to full core this stuff. So many rebels popping all over the HRE. As long as I can prevent them from, you know, breaking to any rebels that would negatively affect me, it doesn't matter a whole lot. So come up here, Naples. Enforce religion. I will convert you. 5 months is all it will take. No problem. Convert my own land, of course. No reason not to, right? So, as we're done coring this stuff up, some of this is still going to take some time. This is to Aragon, and then this one is to Catalonia. So I'm waiting until I finish this one up. There we go. Oh, also, over here. So, I don't think I explained this, but I will not click this button here because what this does is this annexes all of your vassals and turns you into one tag. I don't want that because I have a lot more force limit if I have vassals. So I'm not going to click this, but what I will do is go down this way because this will give me extra tech cost, which is really good. So we're going to click that. Admittedly, I could have bestowed Imperial Grace, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. We're gaining plenty of Imperial Reform, and I will never need to worry about it. So what I need to do here... Actually, what I should do first is I should convert this land so I don't have to force convert him. It will make him much more loyal. And this is Aragon. I'll convert it for him just anyways. No reason not to convert it for him. Weeds in the garden. Apparently. We're done coring up this stuff. So all these conversions are good to go. And if I release Catalonia, let's first off make... Oh my gosh, this lag is killer. Make sure all these provinces are in the HRE. So all of these are now members of the HRE. Now when I release Catalonia, they will follow the Hussite faith, and they will be my vassal. Very important. Now that I've released them, I can release Aragon. So let's release Aragon as well. He'll follow the Catholic faith. That's okay. What I need to do is improve relations with him and continue to convert. anybody and everybody's provinces for them. And I just need to get him to like me. I don't care about the unrest. That doesn't affect me any. So then I come up here to Aragon. So by Aragon, you will enforce religion. And as soon as I can, I will be able to convert his provinces for him. And we're good. You just keep on rinsing, 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 repeat. That's it. And I also, now more importantly, I have a ton of clay to reconquest for him as well as him. And in the next war, I'll take Sicily as well and release Sicily and Sardinia. We're going to just systematically, you know, just overrun these guys. So I think it's about time we went back to war with the Otto. We have a lot of claims to take or reconquest. I think reconquest makes the most... a holy war definitely makes the most sense, but... So let's do that. And then have these guys head over this way. Russia wants in on it. Sure. Come on in, Russia. I don't mind. Continue to convert everything. Looks like the young man took religious, so he's converting himself, which is good. A 3-2-3, you know, it's not the worst I've ever had. Ideally, we'd have a little bit of extra admin, but that's okay. So as far as absolutism goes, I haven't really looked much into it. We were behind on Miltech, so I can't really be doing any shenanigans for that. Needed more crown land, so I'll work on that. But let's yoink a couple of these privileges here. That will give us max absolutism. So where's this other stack at? They're heading over. Eventually they'll get here. Let's speed 4 it. No need to speed 5 with a war with the Ottomans, right? I don't think we need these guys to be partially stated anymore. Let's have these guys head up with a general, of course. Oh, wowzers. That's a big stack. Luckily, the flood is here. Say this is why you don't annex them. So this is steps. Get these guys down here. Hopefully they don't win that siege in any timely manner. Let's get these guys down here. Looks like we're going to be able to not reinforce in time, but we should be able to reinforce. Oh yeah, baby. Attacking my boys. Reinforce, reinforce, reinforce. There we go. Good, good, good. Now, where's this other stack at, man? They're taking forever to get here. All right. Let's get our boys grouped up here. We've won the Siege of Haleb. You guys are cruising for a bruising over here. I'm just going to have these guys sit here. These guys are a diversionary tactic, right? We're just keeping them there to bait them. To bait them and outsmart them. And then take a look at that. Oh, baby. So it looks like France, we still have some clay in France that I didn't even realize. That's hilarious. Provence has cores up there and some claims over here, so we'll be able to do that soon. Yeah, we're looking good. So the major thing is we don't want to be losing too many battles against the Otto, because that would be, you know, detrimental to our cause. We don't have a full front row. This is not good, but we do have a lot of cannons, so we're doing a lot of damage to them. Come over here, stack wipe his cannons. Very important. Very important to take every stack wipe that you can. Look at that. We just stack wiped 11,000 cannons. Not bad. Not bad at all. Also giving us a bit of war score, so very good. Head over here and siege these guys down. How's your manpower looking? 30,000? Yeah. How much manpower do we have combined? I think it tells us... Oh, does it not? No. Only on the war declaration screen does it say that. But now I'm waiting for my vassal swarm to do some funky stuff over here. Forgot that we called Russia in. So, yeah, safe to say Ottomans don't really have that much of a chance in this war. The knights have raided me, you bastards. Morocco's in this war as well. I didn't even look at who they were calling in. Kind of funny, right? Let's build a couple of these guys so we can dev up. We're definitely going to want to dev, so I'll just build it in all of my provinces. Allow me to dev up a little cheaper. A little bit, 20% cheaper, so very important. Oh my gosh. We can see the bottom of the list. Wait, what? Does that say Holland? Where is this? Kespek? Oh. Well, Dutch Canada, I think you're just gonna sit there on them. I don't care a whole lot. Doesn't bother me much. And so all we need to do is get these guys over to siege down one of the sides of the strait and we can head on over. No big deal. Oh no, they're sieging down my land over here anyways. We took Constantinople. And now we just wait for either the AI to derp up their ships or to let my boys march around, or until we can get over there with these boys. Either works. There we go. We just want a 14%er. I honestly don't believe it. Let the floodgates happen. Control the straits. And we can head right in and start sieging down Anatolia. So in this war, we are going to return a ton, of course, to my vassals. Serbia, Bulgaria. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, this is like with very minimal absolutism as well. Apparently it cost me Diplo, which is kind of dumb. I feel like it shouldn't because we used Holy War, but Holy War generally doesn't cost Diplo when taking any clay at all, but apparently that is one that does not, that is excluded. It's not a big deal, I don't care. Take Miltech. Very good. And look at that. Oh, beautiful Hussite. And it's sneakily getting all the way down here into the little tendrils. Ooh, the Papal State broke free over here. All right. Next war with France coming in very soon as well. Don't want my AI to be too derpy, so I'm going to just chill for a bit. Let's get that guy upgraded to a level 5 as well. I cannot afford it. Wow, that's very expensive. So Ottomans over here winning these sieges instantly with their infinite siege ticks. I would rather you didn't, I'll be honest with you. 35%. They got a disease outbreak. That's exactly what I needed. Yeah, baby. Get in there. Of course they won the 35. Why wouldn't they? Send them whatever they need. Whatever. We'll take this siege very quickly. If it has less than 100, you take it instantly. So what's going on right here is on the first siege tick, they'll go below 100, and the second siege tick, we will take it instantly. So yeah, it looks like my vassal's not doing too good about defending against the Moroccans. That's okay. Come over there, wipe out that little stack. No reason to have them there. Let's see if we can back these guys up. So that's Tyrol. Ooh, that's a bad attack for me. That's a Highlands fort, but looks like it doesn't matter a whole lot because we can just do that. Like you do. And continue the wave of full occupying the Otto blob. Burgundian separatists. I saw it. It looks like Russia's heading over. Love to see that happen. What is going on here? Are these probably... Oh, they broke to rebels, didn't they? Interesting. Very interesting. Also, I can release Perugia. I forgot about them. So I'll do that when our truce is up as well. Or when we're at peace is what I'm trying to say. Do something like this. Pretty soon they won't be able to say no. Gazak Mook is definitely willing to peace out, I'm sure. Break your... Oh, you don't have an alliance with him anymore. And then I'll take some cash, and there you go. Yeah, the fact that the AI has a tendency... Oh, yeah, look. We've lost 500,000 men. I've lost 60. But then who's losing all the men? I assume it's Russia? Poland's lost 25,000. Holy crap. Who's losing all the men? Tyrol's lost 23,000? Nutty. Actually nutty. What am I missing? Looking through here. Styria's lost a lot. Tyrol. I don't even see Russia on the list. Where is Russia? Russia. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but my looks like my boys are suiciding, which is very typical of the AI in this game. Looks like we are going to be maxing out on admin points. So let's just take this ahead of time. And let's go with... admin would save me admin points, but I don't think it would be worth. Let's just go with humanist. It's fine. I'm not going to have to core anything up in this war, so it doesn't matter. All I need to do is just piece everybody else out, so it doesn't matter a whole lot. Get you guys over here. Let's have these guys. So, yeah, Russia is beating up on them by the looks of it. Truce with Naples has ended. The golden age of piracy, huh? So, Syak, how are you looking? Yeah, they're okay. It's not nothing, but Frisian peasants. Be nice if we could win a siege over here. These siege ticks are a little bit longer than I'm comfortable with. Disputed succession. Let's have you guys... how much money? Well, I guess this number won't be correct because he's like full occupied over here. So he's still got 110,000 men. How's his economy looking? 5 loans, not bad. Could definitely be worse. The big thing is that he has like very little income. So if you take a look over here, if you go to country and you take a look at war enemies here and you say Ottomans. So they have 363 in their coffers right now. And at the monthly tick, it should go down quite a bit. Oh yeah. So they're losing about 100 ducats a month, or yeah, about 100 ducats a month. Because they're landing still a giant army. So the longer he's occupied, the more likely he is to just slip into bankruptcy. So no problem for me. I'll just let him sit on these wars. For some reason, Russia decided he didn't want to siege these provinces back. Mildly hilarious. The Empire of China, we can see it. Uh-huh. I'll take the chib. Fine. So Ming looking good. Timurid's looking good. Jaunpur looking really good, apparently. Yemen. Kikondikia. Kilva. Spain is in South Africa, rather. And a little bit in South America by the looks of it. But, yeah. A slow colonial game. Looks like England took almost all of the North America. That's cool. So, as I said, the longer we're at war, the better it is for us because Otto will go bankrupt, but not in any timely manner. So, we can just speed 5 it. Otto will death war as well. Oh, and it looks like these guys are almost ready to peace out, which is good for us. Otto has rebels, which is also fine. The more of his land that gets occupied by rebels, the better, because it means that Hussite zealots, except for the forts, I don't want his zealots or his rebels to take forts because obviously those are important for me to be converting. So let's just get them off there. Let them siege this stuff down because what it's doing is it is it should be, it's like raising the autonomy in the provinces and stuff like that. So it's fine. And I guarantee you Otto has taken out a loan or two. Yep, 1 extra loan. These guys will want to peace out very soon. I'm sure of that. And I think that's a good place to call it for the episode. So if you guys are enjoying, do please make sure that you show your support by leaving a like on the video. It helps us out a ton. If you want to subscribe and ding the bell, all that fun stuff is going to be linked in the description below with our Patreon. If you have it within your means and you would like to support us, Patreon support is huge. It's what allows me to continue what I do every day, making videos for you and streaming over at twitch.tv/Chewyshoot. So any support on there is appreciated. Not required, of course, but appreciated nonetheless. And if you also want to see what's going on in the Discord. That's also going to be linked in the description below the video. Let's see here. Is that all of his cores going back to him? All of that and all of that. So we need Uskup if we can take it. Doesn't look like we can though. One province, too little. I want Zeta so it's all connected. That's fine. I can pay the Diplo. We're ahead on Diplo. I'll take a little bit of cash as well. Can't go up to 100 for some reason. There you go. And there we go. How about it? Not bad at all. All right, guys. Cool. Well, that's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot. I'll catch you guys later. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. I would like to give a big special thanks to my top supporters for the month of April: Drunk Binary, Spartan Omega, Bloodbound, Devos Sander, Angelic, Sprocket, Ian, M. Dressel, Tharp, Blonde Damon, Gabriel Court, Corbett, Shankopotamus, T. Jarden, Barking Glad, Natsuki, Disdain, Harry, Emirado, Jay Cutchell, and Winkler, RJ Pilot, and Stolier. I appreciate you guys very much.